Hello, wonderful people of America. I will be doing another reaction video, but today it's to Joshua Bassett's Lie, Lie, Lie. I'm very excited. Had to take my glasses off because we got a ring light going on today. I'm in my dorm room, so please excuse the two beds, the fridge, and the microwave, and the bad lighting, but we got a ring light, so it's not that bad. So, before I get into it, if you would like, you can watch the video I did on Olivia to the driver's license. That song still slaps. I've listened to it 100 times, literally. She's #1 everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, the freaking world. She's killing it. Love her. Everybody's loving her. All the celebrities that I love, all the musicians that I love, they love her. Like, that's just insane to me. So I'm gonna get into why this song isn't about Olivia, because I hate that so much. Because it's not about her, it's about whoever else. He explained on his Instagram, and I'll post a screenshot because I have screenshots of everything. And then I have TikToks also explaining it, so I'll post those somewhere later on. So yeah, we'll just get into it. I'm trying to make this short, sweet, and simple, but if it doesn't get to that, then you get more than you asked for. So let's just get started with, I already watched it, so I'm gonna like dissect it like I did Olivia, so yeah. Here we go. First of all, that horse, I swear to God, that was, let me not do that. I swear that that's a picture of him and Olivia, like not foreshadow, but like the irony that he did. But I think it's pretty clever. I still don't think it's about her. I would say that to the day I die. I do not think this song is about her. But, okay. The rings. I love the rings. Oh my God.
So they told me all the things that you said, running all over my name, and you're acting oh so innocent. I know what you said about me. I hope that it makes you happy. You can't seem to get me off your mind.
Okay, he's like cute. Love him. I don't hate him, even if whatever's having on with him and Olivia. He's still so cute. He was my lock screen for the longest time when the show came out, and then he was, and then Dylan O'Brien was my home screen, but like I had a little obsession for a good 3-4 months. It's okay.
I know you're lying to your teeth. You told them the lies that you told me. I've had enough of it this time. Singing la 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 la.
It's the parallels that him and Olivia's videos are. The driving like this. I have a screenshot of that too. The driving of this, and then when they're in the car and he's like laying back, there's a lot of parallels. I wonder if they have the same director, because I'm pretty sure they both shot this when they were in Utah because they're filming the show, but what do I know?
Try. It won't work 'cause time. I kiss your ass good. Bye.
He's so cute.
So you're telling them it's all my fault.
Okay, no one can tell me that's not Sabrina Carpenter. Like, it looks like her, the back of her head, like, But when I first watched this, I actually did record my genuine reaction, and my jaw like dropped when I saw him go to the couch. So I was like, this is a new setting. This is like kind of cool. This isn't like, no, like not normal, but this isn't what I expected from him. That's Sabrina Carpenter. This tea. That's so great. Let me see if I can like stop it there.
This time, and you wanna make it seem like it's your call.
Like, just living off the camera. Like, whoever told lies about him, he was not happy about it. So, sorry for my little notification that popped up, but yes.
You're acting like everything's fine. You've been lying to yourself,
Not everyone else.
only thinking about yourself. Know what you say about me.
He's so pretty. See, that looks just like Olivia's video. I hate to say that, but like, I don't know what to think. So, love that video. Love him. So I can clarify the situation. I'm 99.9% sure he wrote this song November of 2019. I think November 9th or something like that. And I remember seeing it on his Instagram, and I was like, this song slaps, because it was so good. It was way before he met, not probably way before, but like probably in the midst of when they were filming the series, but like it's not about her. And yeah, that's all I gotta say.
So Lie 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 comes out tomorrow, and today Josh posted this little like 15-second intro trailer thing. And in it is this really weird dramatic shot of a white carousel horse. Now that got me thinking, something that specific has to have some kind of reasoning behind it. After further digging by some dedicated fans, this picture was brought to my attention. Someone said from Josh's birthday, but I'm not sure about that. In any case, it's them on white carousel horse. And here's another detail that you've probably already heard about, but I don't know, I thought it was interesting. Olivia has a lot of projections on her back in the driver's license music video, but this one in particular is the exact same as the cover video for All I Want on Spotify. So that makes me think all those video projections are her and Josh. There are so many little details and I'm far too obsessed.
But I just remember him, like, the guitar was upside down, and then he flips it back right side up, and then goes back upside down again. I was like, this is, like, clever. He is gonna go somewhere in life. Like, I really was like, go ahead, Josh. Like, that was so good. Now, into my details. I did some digging the other day. I have nothing better to do with my life but dig for information that's not even about me. So, oh, someone's stuck in the elevator. The little thing just happened. I just don't think that song is about her. And it's just, I think Heaven Is You is about Olivia, because she comments on his post like, he's the most talented ever, and then a lyric says that ever since I met you, heaven is you. Like, come on, like, Olivia. And then Not Right Now, I think, is also about Liv, because he says that he's coming back for you, Olivia. Like how she said in her song, how he wrote a song about her, now he promised whatever to wait, yada yada yada. And then Liv comments, you're magic, and I'm assuming she's like, oh my god, that's such a great song. Yay, you'll wait, well, yeah. But no one can change my mind on that.
Y'all, here's a drama update because Joshy Boy had a lot of people asking questions today. And I need to clear some things up. Just to begin, Joshy Boy first posted about this song November 7th, 2019, which is a day before the show even premiered. It was only 8 days after he and Olivia wore matching costumes that Halloween. So they were on good terms. This song is not about her. And if you still don't believe me, which you should because I'm amazing, the next song on his Instagram posted 2 days later is called Not Right Now. If you read the lyrics, it's most likely about how Olivia was dating her boyfriend at the time. And that is very reminiscent of Anyone Else, which is most likely the song that Olivia was talking about and writing in Driver's License. So when Joshy Boy releases this new song, it's not about Olivia, it's just really bad timing.
But then Olivia also has some unreleased songs that I've been watching her since her Bizarre Bark days. So I'm a true fan of her. And I watched her American Girl doll when I was a young child, when she was in that movie. But I've been loving her since day one, and she writes all these songs, and she'll go on live. She'll go on like MTV's live or her live or do something or just post something on Instagram. And one of the songs that she wrote was Gross. Hands down, that song is probably about Josh, because she mentions brown-eyed grin in your messy hair. Explains Josh. Every girl at the party was looking at you. Some birthday party they went to, and Josh and Olivia were like mutual friends at the time. And then pictures framed in her room about him. Driving in your car, I feel all grown up. Josh taught Liv how to drive. So it's kind of there. She literally said in an interview or on an Instagram story that Josh taught her how to ride. Josh taught her how to drive. Then she has Apocalyptic Crush, which is one of my favorites. And I think I don't have good facts about this one, but I think it may be about Sabrina and Josh's relationship, because she's like, you're funny calling him at 10 o'clock at night. He thinks you're pretty. I guarantee you that he does not, which I think is a great line, a great lyric in that song. And then you're his apocalyptic crush. He'd like you only if there was no one else on this earth. Yeah, I don't know if that's about that whole love triangle, but I just think those lyrics are so clever and endearing and just like magical. I love that. So yeah, and then she has this Untitled song that was on live. I remember watching this and I was like, this is gonna be a banger. Like, this was back on the live in like April, same with when she did Apocalyptic, Crushing, Gross. And the lyrics state, blonde hair falls just above her shoulder. She's 19, but she looks a little older. With a prom queen smile, the cool vintage style, you're obsessed with her and I don't blame you for it. So, maybe Sabrina was 19. Maybe she's messing with the lyrics, the ages there. Because Josh was 19 and Sabrina's, I guess at that time Sabrina would have been 20. But, you know, I don't know. I'm just going off of my personal intel that I find because I'm a crazy person and I live for Disney drama. So anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I love Olivia Rodrigo and I love Joshua Bassett. I'm Olivia Rodrigo's #1 fan. No one can tell me otherwise. She's killing the game right now. Like, let's just give a little preview of where she is at the moment. In the United States top 50 charts on Spotify, her song gets played 5 million times, 5 million daily streams, and then the global top 50, she is still #1 and she's 13 million streams. Like, that is insane. Like, she's the youngest person ever to do this, and yet she's the youngest Asian female to do this because she's Filipino, and that just excuse me, that just blows my mind. And then overall on her Spotify page, she has 83 million streams in just like 7 or 8 days. And when Back in High School Musical came out, All I Want, that has 194 million streams. And that's been a good over a year that song has came out. And this one came out in 3 days. 7 to 8 days ago. So that's crazy. I love her for it. I cried for her the other day. And then Taylor Swift comments, like, that's insane. Okay, that's all I want to say. I hope this was short enough that you can all watch it through. But if you didn't, that's okay. I'm still your friend. So yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything. And if I did, please let me know. And I don't hate either of them. This poor kid is in the hospital, Josh, because he had something wrong with him. And I hope he's okay. I hope he's doing well. So that's all I got to say for today. I think that's it. So I hope to see you guys sometime soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Straight from my college dorm. So, hope you enjoy this. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.